Okay, this is what it will look like, translucent. So I added all the spices, that's why the color is like that, the turmeric powder make. So once the onions are sauteed, what I am going to do, I am going to reserve half of the onion in a skillet, oiled skillet, okay. That is for the tofu stuffing, okay. And then half of it on the rest of the onion, sauteed onion, I am going to add the blended tomato. And then heat the sauce for 4 to 5 minutes thoroughly in medium heat. Don't burn it, so you have to be close watching about it. Closely watch the sauce boiling away. 4 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes you can boil. If you feel like it, you can add other spices. I usually don't add it. This is enough because we already added the cumin powder. So on medium heat, I am going to, still boil the sauce, simmer the sauce. Okay, I'm transferring to this stove in a medium heat. Okay, what I did, I am putting the reserved onion skillet here. Okay, it is boiling so much, so I will leave it. Now I increase the stove. See, since it is already sauteed, I am briefly heating it because the skillet has to get heat. Once the skillet gets heat, and then I transfer the tofu to the skillet where the already half of the sauteed onions are there. So I am transferring it. So this is the filling for the enchilada. I forgot to mention that I am using 19-ounce container of hard tofu. It will serve for 4 people, so 8 enchiladas will come. Since we are only 2 people here, I am going to make only for 2 and then reserve the rest for another serving. Okay. Now what we have to do is thoroughly incorporate the onion and then saute the tofu with the onion. So it will take 2 to 3 minutes because the tofu is cold. It has to thoroughly heat it up and then cook. After the tofu fully sauteed means 5 to 7 minutes it needs to be sauteed. See, you don't have to add any more spices or anything because I already added the spices to the onion, so everything is ready to go for the filling. One thing I am going to do, once the tofu is thoroughly sauteed, I am going to split the sauce into half, add the half of the sauce to the filling, and then reserve the half of the sauce for the top of the enchilada before garnishing. Okay? So again, we will come back in 4 minutes. It should be ready. At that point, I will go ahead and then transfer the half of the sauce to it. The tofu is sauteed. Okay, now what I am going to, half of that sauce, I am going to try, add it to the filling. Half. And then incorporate the sauce. Actually, see, I usually make it Indianized, so to speak. We both of us love mustard seed, popped mustard seed. So my husband really love it. I also like it. So what I do, I usually have some popped mustard seed, pop the mustard seed in oil and then save it in a container. So almost like garnishing, I will add those. Okay, so this is ready. The filling is ready. For the sauce, final what I am going to do, I dissolve the tapioca starch in 2 tablespoons of cold water. I am going to add that to the sauce. That way the sauce will get thicker. You know, it uniformly, it won't be runny or anything. So once the sauce is bubbling, I will turn off the stove and then simply we need to assemble the enchilada. That's all to it. This is ready. As I told you, I'm going to add the popped mustard seed. It is not a Spanish version, but it is Indianized. See, this is what I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm sharing, okay? If you don't like it, these things you can omit it. When you are making it, it's not absolutely necessary. You have to add the popped mustard seed. Since we like the flavor, we are adding it. Okay, this is boiling, so I turned the stove off on the sauce. Sauce is ready. Now, to assembling the enchilada, we can do it 2 ways. You can wrap these tortillas in a wet towel and then microwave it for 30 seconds, or individually heat the each tortilla 30 seconds in a dry skillet and assemble it. I am going to do it this way. I am going to heat it in a, that is, I like it that way, so I am doing that. So what I am doing it, the skillet is ready, I am getting ready. Okay. So I just heat it up and then I will have the serving plate. See, the electric stove, what it is happening, once you turn it down, it gets cool and then it takes a while to get warmed up, okay? That's why I need to stop the recording and then come back and then show. So, see. Yes. Okay. These are the garnishing. Even garnishing, you can do it 2 ways. But I'm going to do half of the cilantro, chopped cilantro, fresh cilantro. I'm going to already place it on the, it gives a good flavor. See, on the top when you put it, sometimes, you know, you won't eat it. So just for decoration, I am having it a little bit. But the rest of the thing I already put it. So it is ready. I am going to heat up another tortilla. This tortilla is ready. I incorporate the cilantro. So this tofu, as I told you, it is 19 ounces. It is for 8 enchilada. So I am going to divide into 8 and then fill each portion inside the tortilla. Okay. See, this is the heat up. Already warmed the tortilla. If you feel like it, you can taste it all the time. Okay, wrap the enchilada and then place the seam side down. Okay. Okay, this is ready. I'm going to turn this stove off. I'm going to place another one for the video sake, I am not going to make all of them. So I am going to make one serving, okay? And then I can make another serving. See, this is the second eighth of the filling. This is the way you fill it. And then roll it up. Place the seam side down. And then serve half a ladle to one ladle. However much you like the sauce. Some people will like it a lot of sauce, some more. Okay, I am going to put one ladle. 1 to 1.5 ladle. That's it. And then add some cheese on the top. I am going to briefly 30 seconds heat it up in the microwave before serving it. So you have to turn the camera to the other side. What I am doing now, I am going to heat this serving for 30 seconds. See, microwave temperature varies, so you have to watch closely. 30 to 33 seconds is enough because it's already everything is cooked and heated up. Just to make sure all the flavor mingles and the cheese gets incorporated. That's why I'm doing it. I'm going to serve it to my husband now, or I will try either one. This is the final product. You can come closer and then see, and then I make a still photograph to present it. Are you okay? I myself taste it. You can come closer. If you want, you can taste it too. It will be very, very hot. Hot in the sense, temperature wise. Don't burn yourself. It's really tasty. It's really spicy because I spiced it up. You can come and then taste it. Okay, thank you.